Mike with 222 Cavalier wins. Mike, in his 4 years in Atlanta, won over the 50-win mark 4 times in the 7 years he was down there.
You know, Michael, those short naps really refresh you. Phil, trying to get ready for this one here quickly. I can see the mindset of the Cavaliers want to get down the floor quickly and try to get some transition baskets.
Michael Jordan will fill up that wheeling jumper as he noticed Brevin Knight challenging him on the baseline.
I don't think he noticed him, Michael. He just looked right over him, saw the double defensively.
West Person playing Michael Jordan. Ilgauskas coming to help. Michael threw it away. Henderson going to run the floor. Brevin Knight for the easy Cavalier deuce.
Good job by Wesley Person defensively on Jordan. Actually forced him below the plane of the backboard, making Michael jump in the air and really have nobody to throw the ball to. But the big double team was coming from Z.
This is Scottie Pippen. It rattled and then fell. So Scottie Pippen made such a difference. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 5
assists. The Bulls do not like to double team anybody inside, let alone Shawn Kemp, but they also realize how quick and strong he is and how much damage he can do. I think the Bulls will mix it up on Kemp throughout most of the game.
No Luke Longley, no Tony Kukoc tonight as Michael Jordan will bury the jumper. Michael is 2 of 3 from the floor. He's got the hands of Dennis Rodman, his 3rd rebound. That high handoff from Harper found a flying Michael Jordan who simply lost the basketball.
He lost it. Man has been doing a good job outletting the ball. You see here where that outlet pass went. And just Wesley Person just enough, I think, to block the view of Jordan going by there.
He's been on a run of rebounds already with 4.
Well, you know, you got to make him play some defense. Got to go at his man, whether he's guarding a Kemp or Ilgauskas. Make him play some one-on-one defense. It negates his rebounding ability.
That's a real tough jump hook from about 13 feet away. That's right there from Pippen. Over the top of Seth Henderson.
You see Bill Wennington matched up. Now they're switching back for one possession here. Bill Wennington not a strong defender, so they'll try to move him around a little bit too.
Shawn Kemp took it strong to the rim. And one coming from the line as Shawn, with wasting no time, took it directly to the front of the hoop.
Well, this is what I'm saying about Dennis Rodman. Has some problems defensively. Here he was trying to help out and really no recovery at all to Shawn Kemp. Everybody's looking at Bill Wennington as if he was supposed to come over, but see, Dennis Rodman really doesn't want to have to.
Tied at 8 apiece early. Scottie Pippen, so lethal as he steps in the passing lane. Jordan ahead of the pack to smash it home.
And the crowd now loves it. Booing Michael Jordan at the introduction, but I think they're booing again after the cheer. They like to see Michael get out on the open floor and finish like that in any building.
Michael off with a quick 6. Shawn Kemp in a crowd and will finish strong off glass. Shawn taking it right at
than he has had in the last 3 or 4 years with the Bulls.
Brevin went baseline in a crowd. Rodman pulled off another board. Michael Jordan with that quick throwdown at the offensive end. He's got 8.
It always puts a lot of pressure on your transition defense when your point guard
will hopefully for Mike Hargrove be standing at shortstop as the Indians open up the home portion of 98. Terrific road trip for the Tribe as Michael Jordan buries that jumper. Michael has now 10 first quarter points as he found the range again.
Well, Michael likes to go at Bobby Sura. He realizes Bobby Sura, one of those guys in this league who does not back down.
Bulls up 4 and with it. So it's Kerr and Jordan, Joe Klein on the floor with Scotty Burrell and Dennis Rodman. Short-handed Bulls here tonight, as we said. No Longley, no Kukoc. Clean look for Michael. He's got 12.
Bobby left a lot of room there in an effort to try to help out. And Cedric letting the official know he got popped on the elbow on that. You see the shooting percentage of the Bulls so far. A lot of them on fast break layups. Reason why it's so high.
Michael Jordan whirling and burying the jumper. Jordan, we've seen it happen so many times before against the Bulls.
Went south as well.
Brevin Knight hit all 3. 3 seconds left first quarter. Jordan with a whirl. Got it off and filled it up. Michael Jordan putting on a first quarter spectacular show in Gund Arena. Stay in the hole, but Patopico ripped it away from Burrell. Sura Tripoli right there.
Outstanding sequence by Bob Sura. Made a nice spin move to get in the lane.
Now down just 1. Patopico playing denial defense. Sura running with Kemp and Person. Good dish to Kemp, who smashes it down with 2 hands.
You know, and most teams would call timeout right now, but Phil Jackson likes to let his players figure things out for themselves. The best way for them to figure it out is get Michael Jordan back in the game. It's involved too, because he really has a good feel for what other teams do, what his own team does, and where those rebounds are going to come off.
The topic goes crossing over on Rodman. A pretty move V as he dropped the jump hook. And Beeson get busy. Sura with a lean, didn't get bailed out. Pippen to Jordan. Scottie Pippen with a right-handed crash.
And Bob Sura unhappy that he did not get a call, but again, can't worry about that. He's playing good basketball. Can't get distracted by the officials one way or the other.
Last two trips for the Cavaliers to the offensive end, they have toyed with shot clock problems. The Topico bailed them out the first time. Sura to measure the three. Bobby Sura feeling it and filling up the deep triple. His three and Pippen is running out. Scottie Pippen found Jordan baseline. Oh, good look to Dickie Simpkins, who rocked the rim.
Now you can see Pippen and Jordan are obviously playing a different game. Their body movements.
Crashed it down. And Pippen's got a steal, and Scottie Pippen will finger roll it home.
This is when you have to be very careful against the Chicago Bulls. The reason
here in quarter number 2, talk about it. Now down 5. Henderson going to go hard to the rim. It went in the hole. Plus one more coming from the line. All the attack right now from Cedric Henderson.
And actually Cedric Henderson loses possession of this ball, but does the right thing. Not settling for the jumper. Dickie Simpkins got a lot of ball, got a lot of body, and the ball just really squirted out of the hands of Cedric Henderson. When you play hard, as Cedric Henderson does, Bulls aware of it, and he was aware of them getting in his face, put it on the floor to improve his position and make a nice play.
Ron Harper out of the triangle, turned the corner and crushed it.
Well, you don't see Ron Harper do that too much. Come out with a vengeance in the third quarter with their pressure defense. Horace Grant was a big part of that. They don't do it so much these last few years.
Pretty move, Ronnie Harper, and Harper just cramped up. It's like something in that hamstring. Wennington wheeled baseline and flushed it hard. Bill Wennington.
I didn't know he had that. I know he
his third personal foul.
There's Wennington wheeling on Sean Kemp, who really shouldn't be able to do that.
It's a rim that particular time. Jordan spinning through the paint. Griffin Knight picks Scottie Pippen. The solo from the young man from Stanford.
Well, this is what we saw in the game back in November. Brevin Knight creating havoc.
Cavaliers up by 8. Biggest lead of the night. Cavaliers are playing sound defensively. Dickie Simpkins, wild shot. Pippen came away with it. Shot clock at 3. Jordan with a lean and filled it up.
Now that was a tough shot.
And 4 steals. With a steal. Watch the Rain Man.
And Michael Jordan
in awareness.
Well, 5 steals for Brevin Knight, and here's one leading to that easy basket. So important to get these kind of easy ones, because against the half-court defense of Chicago, very difficult. And Sean Kemp busting through for a steal and a finish. 5 turnovers by the Bulls in this third quarter alone. He's a smart player. He knows that that's going to happen, but he's got to let the official know that he's being unjustly treated.
Michael Jordan will raise up and rip the deep jumper. His second field goal here late third quarter. Michael with 27. Cavalier lead is 8 at 68-60. We're at 90 seconds left. The Chicago winning streak. Will it end at 14 tonight? Got to hang around and find out. Pippen from the free throw line to ring the bell.
You know, one of the rare times that the Bulls tonight have actually run their offense and got a good-looking shot. Most of the time, it's been Jordan taking it, trying to go one-on-one.
That's by 8. It's 70-62. Sura and Carl Thomas in the backcourt now. Patopico put it on the deck, went hard to the rim, and finished strong.
Oh, that was real nice. The one extra dribble, a little bit different, mainly because what Luke can do for you defensively, keeping people away. But it's a very small, thin front line, even with Dennis Rodman in there, and they can be dominated in there.
Sean Kemp wants the basketball, and Sean went off his hip and off glass and down as Patopico found him.
The good news is, and the one you worry about the Bulls, is making sure you hold them down on second chance points.
Now Steve Kerr being checked at the three-point line. Dennis Rodman, wheeling jumper that he laces. Crowd likes that as the worm plays to them, of course.
You know, Dennis Rodman play with offensively.
Sura had it ripped by Randy Brown. Randy Brown lost it momentarily and then found the basketball to flip in the hole.
Yeah, Randy Brown knew he had Patopico.
Knight with Person, Patopico, Henderson, and Carl Thomas. And Mike Fratello was matched up small against Chicago's smaller lineup. Pippen, big first step. Found Rodman for the easy deuce. Bulls within 7.
Well, Michael Jordan sits on the bench right now, but I think Phil Jackson secretly likes the way the Bulls are executing right now, but he will get Jordan back into the game.
Randy Brown. Still plenty on the shot clock. Rodman wants it against Kemp, low block. Steve Kerr for 3. Ring it up. The Bulls are within 4.
There's no excuse for that. Mike Fratello very upset. You don't have to worry about them.
Carl Thomas was 6. Cavalier lead back to 6. Pippen showed it on Henderson. Backed him down and rocked the rim with that big step to the hole.
Well, that was strong, and you always wonder why Scottie Pippen doesn't post up more.
Lead back up to 8 with now 3 minutes and 15 seconds left right now. Rodman out of the triangle. Pippen tripling. Got it to drop. Those won't go away. They're back within 5.
Now, once again, ball going inside to Rodman. He's not going to really look to score that much. He turned earlier in this quarter.
And Pippen's running out with Jordan and Kerr. Carl Thomas with a Cavalier steal. As he hit the free throw line on his way to the rim. And Jordan bricked his first. Randy Brown going to check back in as you see Michael's numbers on the night. But again, 18 of those were in the first 12 minutes. Jordan missed them both from the line.
I think Jordan should have gone to the line that time.
Brevin Knight will turn the corner. Brevin Knight to deliver the big-time jumper. He has tied his career high. Pippen will handle with Kerr, who launches the quick 3 that goes. The lead is down to 4, and that happened in a big hurry. Tripoli. Sean Kemp, another Cavalier double-double. Big board and got hammered. Kemp, Rodman, Pippen down. Yeah. WWF style.
Well, crowd overreacting a little bit here. But Sean Kemp just got himself off balance, holding the ball high over his head. Where you want to really hold it under your chin, because they're going to come in hacking away. They took him down, but not all that hard. It took 2